we will be doing part 2 of Crisis on Earth X of the Flash / Legends of Tomorrow. So let's get right into it. Okay, so it starts off with Barry, Oliver, Sarah, Alex, Stein, and Jax, and they're in this little fence thing that looks like a concentration camp or whatever. And then Snart comes and saves them, and he's like, my name is not Snart, my name is Leo. I can't do his voice. So he come and save them, blah, 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 whatever. And then there's this dude whose name is Ray. His name is Ray. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out who he was. Like in the comic books, I couldn't figure out who he was. But my brother said that he thinks he's fake. He could be fake, but I don't think he's fake because from what I've seen in cartoons and stuff, when you put on Fate's mask, he pretty much like, he takes, not, does he take over your body?
Yeah, it's like possession.
Yeah, he like, but not like, he's a good guy though, but he like takes over your.
He's not good or bad, he's just.
But he be helping them.
Yeah,
if it benefits him,
if it
whatever. He's like Batman. No, he's not like Batman. He's like who's good and bad?
Spectre or Punisher.
Yeah, Punisher. Like if it benefits him, then he'll do it.
But not Punisher. I can't say Punisher.
Yeah, Punisher, dude, he's just revengey.
No, but it's not about revenge. It's not personal motivation. He only does. It's about balance.
Well, whatever he do, he be taking over people's bodies or whatever, and like he don't want to let you go. Like he be like, no, this body is perfect. Let's kick some ass, and he don't want to. And you can't take off the mask. He is the only person that can take off the mask. Once you put the mask on, that's it. So he could be Fate, but that was like a bootleg version of Fate. But let's continue. So Dr. Wells comes back, and then he like, nope, it's Reverse Flash, because he walked in on the wheelchair. That was tight, I don't care. Like, it was the nostalgia of it all. Like, he walked in, he rolled in his wheelchair, and then he got up, and he was like, whatever he said. And, you know, sidebar. From episode 7 of The Flash, when they did the flashback or whatever, well, Dr. Wells / Reverse Flash was like, oh, I'm a fan of your work, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking that's the reason why he's in a wheelchair in the first place, to show homage to DeVoe, because he was like, you're my favorite, I'm such a fangirl, ah. So that's probably why he in a wheelchair, because he didn't have to be in a wheelchair. He could have just, you know, nobody else got hurt in the explosion. Like, Caitlyn didn't get hurt, Cisco didn't get hurt, but oh, he got to be in a wheelchair. Like, but it's just, he was paying homage to DeVoe. That was the reason behind the wheelchair that we find out in season 4. And I must say, I love Overgirl. Like, I don't like the name, but I love her. Like, in the first half, I didn't like her. She was a bit corny to me, but definitely in the second half, she was, you know, what is her name? Melissa? Is her name Melissa? I think her name is Melissa, but whatever. If her name's not Melissa, whatever. But whoever the girl that plays Supergirl, you can tell that she got more comfortable in the role as Overgirl, because in the first half, she was a little corny, but in the second half, she was definitely more comfortable playing this bad version of Supergirl, and I was living for it. When she was talking to herself and she was flipping her hair and shit, I was like, ah! You know.
I know bad guys have inopportune timing, but this is like the worst timing ever.
Yeah, tell me about it, sister. Barry and I were just about to get married.
At least you guys left on good terms. Last thing I said to Oliver was, I don't want to marry you, and now he's stuck in Nazi world. I mean, what if we never see them again?
You know, I loved all of Felicity and Iris scenes together. Like, I was definitely here for like the girl power type of thing. It was better than, honestly, their scenes on this episode in particular was better than episodes 5, the Bachelorette Party, Girls Night Out. It was way better than that one, because that was like, you know.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What? I can't open the blast door.
You mean they're trapped? I'll send an SOS to the Legends.
How long will it take for them to get it?
She's so smart.
I can't wait that long. It's up to us to save Kara.
Okay, so Stein and Jax, they have a scene together or whatever, and they finally get to talk about their emotions, and you know, because last time Jax was like, oh my God, you're like a father to me, and now you're leaving me, blah, 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 blah. And so Stein is like, he feeling bad because he felt that he was being selfish with, well, he wasn't really being selfish, but because, you know, he's old and he want to be with his family. I don't feel like that was a selfish thing to do for him. But he felt bad for Jax because he felt like he was abandoning him. And he was like, you're like the son I've never had. You're like this. You were my first child before my daughter. You were my first before I even knew I had a daughter. So technically that was his first child because he had Jax and Jax became his son. And then when he went back and buried it Flashpoint, then he found out he had a daughter. And Jax was already his son, so he his firstborn. So we find out Shine Bright Like a Diamond Man, aka Fate, aka Leo, aka that one dude from Quantico who was better on Quantico than he was on here because he have an accent on Quantico and I like him on Quantico and he was mean and sassy on Quantico, is Snart / Leo's boyfriend. And I was not expecting that at all. Like, it was just like some I was like, what? Like, I was not expecting them to, like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought when we first were introduced to their two characters. But I didn't think that. Like, they didn't even lead us up to it. It was just like, okay, like with Alex and Sarah, you knew that they were gonna sleep together once they met each other. Like, you knew they were going to. They was getting drunk. They was chatting up. They was talking. They was flirting. They was doing all that. But with Leo and Shine Bright Like a Diamond Man, it was just like, okay, babe, why you making that face? Okay, what? It was like, oh, okay, they together, and I was just like, okay, he could go back to his Earth. I'm glad Snart is staying on Earth 1. The other Shine Bright Like a Diamond Man, he could keep going. So yeah. Oh, and do y'all know that Snart, aka, what is his name in real life? His name is something long. It's something long. I know that. It's like Penny Worthworth. No, Penny Worthworth. That's it. Penny Worthworth. That's it, right? But whatever his name is like Whit Miller or something. I don't know. But y'all know he black. He black. Either his mama or his daddy black. Whoever black in the family, he black. That make him black. So I just wanted to say that he was black. Was she a brunette? Is she a brunette in real? Is she a brunette first on the show? I don't know, cause it's like a sandy brown. I mean, sandy blonde.
U.S. handing her rations to the work camp children strictly against.
See, I didn't know she was a Jew.
Those children were starving.
Do girls have bar mitzvahs too? Like when they turn 15, like, you know, like in the Latin culture, they have quinceañeras, and we have sweet 16. Well, everybody have sweet 16, but how they have quinceañeras, and so do they have bar mitzvahs too? I'm really asking, like, for real. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. Like, I'm really asking. I wonder if they have bar mitzvah for the girls, because I know they have. Well, I guess they don't have it for the girls. I guess the girls just turn 15. I don't know. Now he's stupid for falling for that. You saw that little smirk that man was doing throughout the whole episode. Quentin was doing that little smirk like, he ain't the real Oliver. He ain't the real what? And he gonna give you a gun. You be like, I would have been like, no, I'm gonna use my own gun. And then I would have smacked him upside the head with it. But that was just stupid. Oh my God. Yes, Barry, it's about time we seen him. We haven't seen him, and this was the Flash part. And we barely got any lines from him. We ain't getting no Flash, no nothing. We got probably like 5-10 minutes worth of the Flash on the Flash episode. But we sure got a lot of Oliver Felicity throughout every show.
Power. Yeah, well, I changed my mind. The team hasn't gone through the breach yet. That team has nothing to do with us or saving our planet. And everyone who can threaten it is on the other side of that breach. They are not coming back through. Jim.
Okay, I don't care anymore. I don't care what he got to say. I don't care.
Felicity Smoke. Turn the power.
Now this part was scary. I don't care what nobody say, this part was scary. When he came and he reverse flashed her, I was so like, oh, he really about to kill her.
Back on.
I'm sorry, Eobard. Eobard? My God, the future sounds weird.
It's funny. Sometimes we think we're more clever than we are. Because where I come from, the history books are filled with stories of this age of heroes. Green Arrow, Black Canary, the Flash. And yet no one has ever heard of
Well, maybe because she's a tech head and she works in the shadows. He's so stupid. Duh, you're not supposed to know who she is.
Me, please. Please don't hurt anyone else.
Now, how his eyes get to turn that color? Barry can't do that, can he?
Give him the code. If I do, they'll kill you. It's fine. Nobody's gonna die because of me.
That's right, Kara.
Latte Ada Jonas 11900.
That code probably means something. Somebody on Tumblr was like, I hope y'all know that code gonna come up again. They gonna use that code, be like, ooh, that's how you solve the little riddle when somebody come next season or something like that. They'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't know. But then somebody on Tumblr said that, watch, I bet you that code be important next time that code is brought up. He is so good. He is so good. Like, he is so good. He is so good.
No one gets to the gateway. No one.
Who is he yelling at? Now, I'm telling y'all this right now. Their action scenes were so good. Like, the best. Like, they was coming up with choreography all day for this. Like, okay, what if I do the flip and then you turn around and you catch me in the palm of your hand like this? And you're like, okay, bro, okay, I see you. You know, that's what they was doing, stuff like that. Oh my God, this part right here was my zhuzh right here.
Here we go.
Y'all, that was Tornado. That was Tornado. Now, okay. On Teen Titan, no, not Teen Titan. Young Justice, Tornado is a good guy. But since he an android, I'm pretty sure that people could take over his like body or whatever and make him either good or evil. So he evil right now, but I'm surprised they picked.
Evil.
He was evil. He was trying to kill them.
No, he was trying to blow up the Nazis' place. So they
That's what it was. I thought that he was evil. I was so wrong. I thought that he was evil, but yeah, Tornado is a good guy. He an android. And when I was watching Young Justice, he was always trying to find a way to be human. Like, oh, I want to be human. I want to feel love. I want to feel this. I want to feel that. He always want to feel some stuff. And then, but yeah, Tornado is a good guy. I like Tornado. You know, he could do anything. He could do anything. Ooh. So.
Oh, sorry.
So Stein ends up getting shot while he trying to hit the little gadget thing, so they can go back to Earth 1. And he ended up getting shot, and he fall out, pass out. They make it all dramatic, like no, you know, whatever. And they come back, and it's Legends now. And he gets up after getting shot, going unconscious, get shot. He wake up and he start walking. You know, very disheveled, very grump, you know, because he got shot, to hit the switch anyway. Now, y'all know damn well that shit ain't realistic. First of all, he like a 50, late 50s, early 50s, late 50s man. And you got this old man walking to go and hit the button. He just got shot. That is not realistic. That's just not realistic at all. Like, now a young 20, 30 something year old, okay, Die Hard type of situation, you know, with Bruce Willis or something, okay. With Tom Cruise, okay. With Jude Law, okay. But we talking about what's his name? I don't know his last name. Martin Stein. Is it Martin? Yeah. Martin Stein, a 50-something-year-old man, just got shot, and he still is able to hit the button and get shot more. Get shot like 2 more times. That is not realistic. But he did it, and he blew them up, so whatever.
This next sound, metal through bone. That's my favorite. You should probably close your eyes. So I'll be over in a minute. What are you waiting for? Do it. I'm trying, but...
What's his name? Ray Palmer. Finna kick your ass, Ray Palmer. You finna beat your ass, Ray Palmer. That's right, Ray. Fuck his ass up. I mean...
Ray?
Hi, how are you?
How she know who he was? How she know who he was? How did Kara know who Ray was? Oh no, they met at the crossover last year.
I want to lock the time vault.
I got it. You guys get Kara out of here.
Be careful.
Okay.
Iris, you don't need to be going nowhere by yourself, girl. But this is your lab. This is your lab, so you know, do what you want.
Oh, I've actually fought one of those before. A little known fact, the suit doesn't just shrink.
Ray!
It begins.
Attention all prisoners.
Oh my gosh, y'all see Rick Gonzalez? I love Rick Gonzalez. He is so fun. I remember him from Coach Carter. Y'all remember him from Coach Carter and Samuel Jackson? And Samuel Jackson was like, son, you need to do 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 laps. And his sweaty ass was just doing them 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 laps. And I was like, oh, he is so fun. And that's when he had the curly afro. I was here for it. I was here for everything. Now they are weird. I don't like it at all. It was weird and it was and it was no and it was and it was This part right here that I'm about to watch was like the best. Okay, so I'm about to, well, it's my second favorite part. It's fighting scene part. So let's click it.
This guy's like the Terminator. Why are you laughing?
I just love a good pop culture reference in a moment of crisis. Also, that!
Caitlyn! Oh my God, I live for Caitlyn. I live for Caitlyn every time she turns into Killer Frost because she can control it now. So every time she turns into Killer Frost, I just be here for it every time. Especially on this crossover, I was just living for her because they didn't show enough of Caitlyn. They didn't show enough of Heatwave. They didn't show enough of Cisco. Jax got more screen time than all three of them. Jax, y'all, Jax.
Shoot.
No! I can save your wife's life.
There's only one way to save me.
We have friends at Star Labs. There are ways to do this without hurting Kara.
He's lying. Do it for the fatherland, just...
Girl, shut up.
I thought that jerk was supposed to be dead.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, you're safe.
Okay, let's end, because I don't care. Finally, we get a scene that's, you know, appropriate to the title of the show.
I can't even begin to answer that right now. We should be on our honeymoon.
We should be on a beach drinking Mai Tais out of coconut.
You ain't never lied, Barry.
Instead, we're on this spaceship looking for our friend's evil doppelgangers.
We should have just eloped.
You guys should have eloped. It's all right though. Next year, renew your vows. That's it. Boom, boom. Get the wedding you always wanted, girl. Now, this fighting scene was my favorite. Both of these fighting scenes were my favorite. So, let's watch them. You see how they keep... See, look. If I was a civilian... If I was a resident in Central City, I would have been moved. Actually, I would have been moved when all the metahumans were created. Like, I don't even know why people still live there. Like, if you ain't got no superpowers, why is you there? Like, why are you there? Like, you gonna die. so many people have died in Central City in the past 4 years. Like, I can't even count. Like, why do people still live in Central City? Excuse me. Why do people still live there? Like, especially now they got all these Nazis. Okay. They got all these Nazis and I'm black. I would have definitely stayed in the house that day. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? They killing people. But this scene was tight, yeah. Yes! Beat they ass, Caitlyn! Yes, Sarah. Whoever that metal dude is, I don't know. That's the dude from What I Like About You. Y'all remember that show with Amanda Bynes, What I Like About You? That was her love interest. I forgot his name on the show, but look at Rick and Dominic. His name is Dominic, and his name is like, forget it. I don't know.
That's rule of law? No.
Covered.
Do they all got earpieces in? Cause I'm like, who is she talking to? At first, when I first saw it, I was like, who is she talking to?
This is just like Star Raiders on Atari, except it's real.
Cut the chatter, Red 2. Fly the ship.
Launching Torpedo 1.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Okay, guys, is it just me or is this not working?
Y'all only tried one time. Is it just me or is this not working? Y'all just tried it one time. Now, what is his superpower? I don't know. Or maybe he just, I don't know what he is. Yes, throw that little ball and then he turned into a giant. Part. Barry, you better, oh, this is what I live for, to see Reverse Flash and Barry in the Flash fight. This was the highlight of the fighting scene, besides Ray. Not Ray fake, but Ray the Atom.
Guys, this isn't working. I think we need a bigger gun.
Way ahead of you.
Yes, Kara!
General, we've got inbound.
Then fire countermeasures.
We can't. It's hovering directly off our bow.
Now, how you didn't see her? You was just looking that way. Yes! Oh my God.
Waiting for some good news here.
I don't have any for you, man. The only way to take out those shields is to get someone on board that ship.
Caitlyn! You better, I never said Caitlyn name so much in my entire life. Caitlyn, girl. Yes! I was living every part that Caitlyn had in this fucking episode, and every what am I trying to say? Every scene that Caitlyn had in this entire 2-episode part week, whatever. I was living for every scene she had. I was living for every speaking part she had. Her, Iris, Barry, all of my favorites, you know. I was living for it, and I was here, and I was there, and they were rooting for me too.
Felicity's got it. I'm sending you the source code for the deflector shields.
Yeah, got it. Manual override protocol.
If I am reading this correctly, all you need to do now is
Hit the big blinking red button.
Caitlyn, she's so smart. She's so smart. She know everything. Girl, you so smart.
got it. Shields are down.
Harry, you think you can handle this bad boy?
Walk in the park, Kazansky.
Where are you going?
Getting our friends off that ship. Count to 10. Hit them with everything we got.
You got it.
Now this part made me mad, low key. We'll wait till we get to it. Yes, Cara. They paid a pretty penny for these special. Oh, you see my dimple? They paid a pretty penny for these special effects because they did flashing, they did flying, they did bombs, they did fighting, they did arrows, they did blasts, they did everything. So they had a pretty penny for all this. They did laser beams out people's eyes and crap. You know what I'm saying? Barry, beat his ass, Barry. He killed your mama on Grape Street. Oh my God. I don't gangbang. I don't. I just, you know, whatever. I don't know why they try to make this seem dramatic, like he didn't save them. Like he could do like this and that and bring them in and out easily. Like I didn't get why they try to make that part dramatic. Like, oh my God, did he save them? Like, duh. Barry. I'm glad he didn't kill him because that means we get to see more of him.
Barry Allen is above killing. Isn't that right?
Why he say it like that? Barry Allen is above killing, isn't that right? Like, yeah, that's right. What you trying to say? That he gonna kill somebody in the future? I hope it's that one. I hope you gonna be wearing that face when we meet next time. Because I love Tom Cavanaugh's version of Reverse Flash.
I'm detecting dangerously high radiation levels.
Disembodied computer voice lady's right. Supergirl X is about to go supernova.
Supergirl, your doppelganger's about to have a meltdown.
Why they couldn't just say, take her up in the sky, she about to blow up? This part was so stupid. I'm sorry. This part was so stupid to me.
I'm gonna kill you.
Now let's pause. Oh, dang, I got out of it. Who cares? Let's pause. Why the hell would you be like, no! Kill you like the nigga behind you wasn't prepared to kill you first. Why would you even think that he wasn't gonna be ready? Y'all got the same ability, so when you ready, he ready. You just got caught up in that fact that you love Overgirl and y'all together. You so stupid. Why would you be like, no, and make that old dramatic scene for like 15 seconds screaming to the top of your lungs and then finally be like, oh, I'm gonna kill him like he ain't prepared to kill you first. I would have been like, oh my God, no, and I would have ran away because I knew that he was gonna be behind me ready. You know, he could have easily knocked you out, but no, he Oliver killed, so he killed you. You know, I wouldn't have killed you, but he killed you. Like, why would you? That was stupid to me. That was so stupid. Let's continue. All right, we're about to watch this last scene, the cutest scene with Barry and Iris and Oliver and Felicity. Okay, let's watch.
It's a good thing I didn't vomit, right?
Yeah. Are you okay?
A little warning next time.
Sorry.
What's up?
You got ordained to marry your brother.
He is so black, like, and I like he's the blackest person on all the shows. He's the blackest one. He blacker than Joe, and I don't mean in color.
Okay, that's great. I guess that makes you the best man. You the maid of honor.
Honored is correct.
All right, let's get into position. Right? So you're here. Okay. You're there. Iris, great. You guys write vows, or you just want the boilerplate?
Oh, yes, I wrote mine.
I tried to write mine, but then I realized.
I wonder if later down the line they gonna show her writing her vows. Because they didn't have to show us, like, zoom in on her holding the vows. Like, I feel like that piece of paper is gonna be very important in the future. Hopefully in this season.
Or how different things became, or what new challenges I had to face. I always had the other thing that my life was marked by. And that's you.
Oh my God. He is so sweet.
As a partner, as the love of my life. You're my home, Iris. And that's one thing that will never change.
Oh my God, and he He spit that off the dome, y'all. He spit that off the dome. Like, he didn't have nothing to write down. Like, he was just like, you know, I got this, okay? Oh, this part was cute.
Sir. And the day of the recital, I froze. I couldn't move, and I wanted to die. And then I looked in the audience and I saw you, and you got up and you climbed on the stage and you did that whole routine with me. And we killed it. I mean, we brought the house down. And from that moment, I knew that with you by my side, anything was possible. The Flash may be the city's...
Girl, say that. Say all that. Girl. That's some acting right there. Look at her face. How you cry like that? She missed it. She's so misty right now. That's some girl. You better act that part.
Wonderful. Well, then I pronounce you both.
Wait, just 1 second. If you guys don't mind, or
you know,
I mean,
pause for a
if you
second.
don't.
But I might not even watch this part because this how mad it made me. And you know, I wasn't the only person that was mad. I was thinking like maybe I'm being a hater. Like everybody needs love. Like maybe I'm being a hater, but I wasn't, because everybody was saying how bad Oliver and Felicity were, like how bad they were, like how they were the worst guest ever in the history of the CW, like ever. You guys were like throughout all the weddings that the CW has had on all the different shows that they have had, they are the worst guests ever. Everybody was saying that. Journalists that review the show, journalists that review the show. Fuck, I can't talk. Journalists that review the show were even saying how they ruined everything. Okay, this is a crossover, right? How did the crossover show collectively together ratings go up? Because why? It was a West Allen wedding. The people watched the show because of West Allen. It was a West Allen wedding and the fighting and the action parts. You know, why am I so loud? I watched the show, The Flash, for everything. I watch it for the action, I watch it for the special effects, I watch it for the editing, I watch it for Joe, I watch it for Cisco, I watch it for Kaylin, I watch it for West Allen. I watch it for everything all in one. But don't advertise, oh, the West Allen wedding, and then snatch it away from us, which we knew. You guys let the spoilers get out, so we knew that the wedding wasn't going to go all the way through or whatever. But don't do that. Like, I felt like, oh my God, they had Felicity just spoil it for us. Like, they could have got married on their own show. They could have, honestly, this was what they could have done. They could have let Barry and Iris have their own moment, like any real human being. And then they could have extended the episode and have Felicity and Oliver have a conversation where they want to get married after the fact, not during. Okay, not during, when they just said those meaningful, because it just made Oliver and Felicity look stupid. Like, on their show, they're the main couple. Great. Have a good life. But on The Flash, this is about them. This was their moment. I feel like that was Barry and Iris' moment, and Oliver and Felicity stole it from them. But it was kind of like, what's a bad sequel? It was kind of like the sequel to Mission Impossible 2. Like, Mission Impossible 1 was so tight, and then Mission Impossible 2 came out and it was garbage. It was like that. Like, it was like, are you kidding me? Like, I've never been so upset. Like, usually I let stuff go, like, no, let it go. But no, like, I was mad because I was like, girl, you want to get married to this man, okay, and you interrupt their little moment, and then they like, okay, y'all want to do vows, and be like, no, we can't do better than them. Like, what was the point? Have y'all little conversation over there to the side. Let them have their moment, and then y'all have y'all moment. Don't try to steal their moment. Damn. Let me finish watching this scene.
Mind, really, if you don't mind, but would you marry us too? Will you?
And now pause again. And another thing. never talked about the situation of why she didn't want to get married to him. Like, she talked about it with Iris, but she never talked about it with Oliver. Like, all she was like, okay, Oliver saved her life, and then all of a sudden she had this epiphany, like, oh, I want to marry him. I want to marry this man after his doppelganger just tried to kill me. Now, and he came and saved me. Now I want to marry him. Like, y'all never had a conversation about none of that. Like, maybe I'm just used to Barry and Iris standards where they actually talk out their situations, but I was just done with it. Like, come on.
Marry me?
I thought you didn't believe in marriage.
No, and I believe in you.
See, he thought she didn't believe in marriage. I just keep talking, I'm sorry, let me shut up. Cause I was upset.
I love you. My greatest fear. My greatest fear in life is losing you.
Yes.
So that's why you didn't want to marry him, because you was afraid of losing him?
I do.
Okay. Okay, girl.
John,
They didn't even ask their permission, like, oh, is it
Kidding me,
okay?
Oliver?
They didn't even ask their
I'm the
permission.
guy for the past 6 years that's been trying to keep you two together.
It's true.
It's only fitting that I marry you. Okay. Vows?
No.
No.
And we can't
I'm
do
glad
better
you
than
know.
them.
Definitely not. We kind of did those fake vows when we had that fake wedding with that psychopath serial killer archer lady.
I remember saying something along the lines of, you're the very best part of me. To see I'm a better human being just because I've loved you.
Well, since we don't have any rings just yet, I'll skip right to the part where I say this. Oliver, Jonas Queen.
Oh, his middle name is Jonas, that's cute. I'm still mad though.
Alan, and Iris Ann West. I now pronounce you.
I mean, yay though, because they find it's official now. Yay. Oliver and Felicity's ain't official. Yay, I'm so happy. Yeah, it's over. Overall, I give this crossover an 8 out of 10. I think that it was really good. It was just amazing. I really enjoyed this crossover. It just keeps getting better and better. Hopefully next year will be better than this one. And this one was pretty good. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, Man Crush Monday, Woman Crush Wednesday.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta.